Enzo Recto, kalaban ang katiwalian at kasinungalingan, kakampi sa katotohanan at kabutihan.
May sa paon yung tawhanan, kita sa paon yung natunin. Pag mo pala paon yung natunin po.
Hindi na itago ni Davao City Mayor Baste Duterte ang galit niya sa Regional Director ng Davao na si Brigadier General Nicolas Torre dahil sa tinawag niyang preconceived narrative nito sa Davao City. Sa isang vlog, pinagmumura at nagbanta pa si Baste na sasampalin niya ang general.
Usa na sa mga ambisyon o kinabuhi mga general nga
nag-ugat ang galit ni Mayor Baste kay Torre nang palitan nito ang 19 na station commander sa lungsod. Inalis din ni Torre ang dating police director ng Davao City Police. 3 beses nagpalit ng tao hanggang sa maitalaga si Colonel Hansel Marantan nang wala raw konsultasyon sa alkalde. Una nang sinabi ni Torre na utos mismo ng Camp Crame ang pag-appoint kay Marantan. Bukod naman sa balasahan, binatikos din ni Mayor Baste ang 3-minute response time strategy na gustong ipatupad ni Torre sa Davao. Ibig sabihin, sa loob lang ng 3 minuto ay dapat makaresponde na agad ang mga pulis. Hindi raw yan makatotohanan.
About sa diri nga nasa preconceived narrative sa nakita niya kuno nga datos aning atong lugar without even comparing it to anywhere else in the Philippines.
Sa send-off ceremony naman ng Davao City Police para sa security personnel ng Kadayawan Festival kanina, parehong absent sina Mayor Baste at Torre. Pero sa isang pahayag, sinabi ng Regional Director na hindi na niya papatulan ang mga sinabi ng alkalde. Professional daw siyang pulis. Pero giit niya, magkaiba ang nananakot lang sa taong tinutotoo ang banta. Kinumpirma naman ni Acting City Director Marantan na nag-usap na sila ni Mayor Baste. Yun nga lang, tumanggi siyang magkomento kung aprobado na ang appointment letter niya.
I don't know. I cannot presume or assume anything. Basta ako, gagawin ko kung ano ang mandate ko na pumunta dito sa Davao City.
Yan ang balita noon na galit si Baste kay Torre, pero ngayon naman matapos na ma-promote si General Torre bilang PNP Chief, galit na galit naman itong si Baste sa talumpati niya sa The Hague. At tinawag pa niya si General Torre na isang attack dog ng administrasyon.
Government ngayon is not based on merit, but tingnan nyo ano nangyari. You have a chief PNP na 3 ranggo ang tinalunan para maging chief PNP. It's because this is not merit-based promotion.
Tama!
Pabor-pabor-based promotion eh. Diba? So, balik na ako dito. I have to face that. Kasi kung saan na po yung buhato na ng diwata, pusit na ito. Lima ka, nagbenta lang ng Paris overload, sumali ng party list, naging kidnapper, naging chief PNP si Diwata.
Oh!
Si Raulo. Pero alam nyo, tingin ko, pag magkuha yan ng neuro exam, di yan makapasar. Buang talaga yan. No, nobody in their right mind would do what he did. Yung sinakay niya si PRT sa aeroplano because he is a police officer. He knows the due process. Kung nag-iisip talaga yon, kung sakto yung utak niya, hindi yun, bagsak sa neuro yan. Sigurado ako. Along the way, may bakukang na isuod sa utok, ana ba? Nakakaon siguro, panos nga, pansit. Oo na, pero nobody in the right mind would do that. That's totally illegal, and you know, the consequences of these actions are heavy, sa totoo lang.
I would admire this person kung talagang he did everything with due process. Diba? But, you know, like, technically, if we talk about the case or you know, like, we review what happened, what transpired during yung ginawa sa kanya with KOJC and lahat, it's nothing. Wala. He's only handpicked there by the administration because he's an attack dog. That's it. Nothing more than that. 3 ranks yung inakyatan niya. Tinalunan niya 3 ranks. And na ngayon sinasabi ni Marbil na it was based on merit. Come on, di ba? Okay, if it was based on merit, ganito sana yun. Sana legal lahat na nangyari. But since yung tao na yan nag-operate, I don't know, it's not a criminal yet kasi hindi pa man sa korte, but he behaved like a criminal. So, bigay na yan sa kanya, PNP niya.
Okay lang. Okay lang, Mayor.
No one is impressed.
Yes, thank you, Mayor.
Sumagot si Philippine National Police Chief Nicolas Torre hinggil sa tirada ni Davao City Vice Mayor-elect Baste Duterte sa kanyang pagkakatalaga bilang bagong hepe ng PNP. Kinumpara ni Torre ang rango ni Senador Bato de la Rosa nang italaga siyang hepe noong panahon ni Digong Duterte at ang kanyang rango bago maging hepe ng kapulisan. Seriously speaking, it goes back to him, okay. The first chief PNP of his father is a 1-star na naging automatic 4-star. Did he ask them? Did he question them? Ani Torre.
One last, on other issues, naglabas po kasi ng statement si Mayor Baste Duterte saying na 3 rango ang tinalunan ninyo because it's not a merit-based promotion, and he even called you an attack dog. What do you want to tell Mayor Baste?
Okay. I just respect his decision and I respect his opinion. And rewind lang ng konti sa termino naman ng tatay niya kung sino unang chief PNP. Okay? So, ano rango ng unang chief PNP at ano rango ko bago ako naging chief PNP. So, it really goes back to him, really. Seriously speaking, it goes back to him. Okay? The first chief PNP of his father is a 1-star na naging automatic 4-star. Did he ask that? Did he question that? So,
Salamat, General.
Thank you.
Next to ask question is Ms. Pia Gutierrez, ABS-CBN.
Hey, General. General, hingi rin din po ako ng reaction dun sa sinabi ni Vice President Sara Duterte sa kanyang interview sa The Hague. She said that, she questioned your appointment as PNP chief, even calling it sketchy, especially as a Senate committee daw found that you have violated the law in implementing the arrest of her father, former President Duterte. Can you comment on that?
Again, I respect the opinion of the Vice President and the opinion of everyone regarding the things that we've done during the arrest of Mr. Duterte and his eventual transfer to The Hague. The findings of the Senate Committee is still within the Ombudsman, and the Senate Committee is not a disciplinary machinery nor a court that can say who is right and who is wrong, who is guilty and not guilty. So I think we will answer all those things in a proper forum.
Okay. Thank you, Mr.
Bunyog, halikan na kasama ka. Bunyog, kapag buklod ay may pag-asa. Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao, isa ang pananaw. Sa bagong Pilipinas ang bunyog isisigaw. Bunyog.